But all right, so anyway, let's get into the first video of the day. I want to watch training video, everybody. So we're gonna get into that.
No, this is important too because go on our page, find our Old Country Buffet training video. It was one of the best things out there. Yeah, I laughed my ass off. It was fantastic.
Yeah, we recommend you watch that video. It is a classic.
That's a classic.
So we're gonna try it again. We're gonna work our magic on this training video.
Yeah.
So this is from Wendy's about working the grill.
Circa
I want to say 1990.
Okay.
89, 90, somewhere in that area. So, and I used to work at Wendy's, so I can give you guys some insight. And what it was like to work there.
We need your insight.
Right, and I have plenty of it.
How terrible.
It truly was.
Boom.
All right, let's get into this shit, guys. Are you ready? Strap in and eat your noodles.
Strap in and strap on. I mean, they used to even make songs for it and everything.
Yeah, you're not going to see this nowadays.
No way. Real skill.
Right?
But in, like, Technicolor, in case you're, like, doing your training on LSD. This is fantastic.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Dude, how many people do you think went for a job interview, job training, and were high on LSD? Probably
all of them. And I can tell you, having worked there, only the dregs of society work.
Yeah.
The grill at Wendy's.
How many people there do you think their brains were fried from LSD?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. In fact, here are some of my favorites. This guy named Isaiah. He was a gay guy, very tall, about 6'5".
Yeah.
Always looked like he had a diaper on underneath his pants. He had real puffy pants.
Do you think he did have a problem or something?
I don't know. And he had a mullet, curly mullet, and he had a mustache.
Was he trying to be a hipster or just weird as fuck?
No, he was just a weird as fuck older guy.
Oh, older guy. Yeah. Okay. No,
wasn't young. No.
Yeah.
Old guy. This was like his life.
And did he smell bad?
Yes, he did. It smelled like poop, actually. So,
Well, it probably was a real diaper.
Might have been wearing. That's what I thought. And he had a boyfriend that would come in there and pick him up every day.
No, didn't they would fight all the time?
They would fight all the. He would like, because a grill is pretty intense, and you don't usually get off at the time you're allotted to get off. It's always like an extra 20 minutes. And I remember that guy would just throw a hissy fit about,
Wow.
You need some water, dear?
No, I'm good. I'll just choke to death.
All right, that's good. All right, so yeah, let's get back to this.
No, for real. It's like, if you're on LSD, you would project this on the wall, and you'd be like, "Whoa, bro!"
Would you be amazed?
Yeah, I'd be like, "This is fucking amazing." But then once it got into this, and you're in this dungeon,
right?
As they're showing.
Yeah, here we'll see.
Like this looks like where people would hide and store their bodies. Right now, just this clip right now, because I can't tell.
Well, you're about to see who's in this dungeon, introducing you to the meat.
Will I know this person?
You will know this person, Derek, actually.
Hi, I'm Wendy
Dave Thomas.
The one and only Dave Thomas, everybody.
Boom. Thought you were gonna give a little clap, round of applause.
No.
I like Dave Thomas, unless it turns out he was like a pedophile then.
No, I don't think he is, but
no.
That'd be great if this was a video where he was like introducing you to all the bodies that he's got stored in the back.
Like, I'll see these 55-gallon drums, 6 bodies in this one.
That's why your meat is so fresh here at Wendy's.
It's like because we don't use cows, we use human meat. And we season it for ages. It's delicious.
He has a conveyor belt of like just dead guys flopping into this what do you call it, like a wood chipper, and it turns them into square patties.
Yeah, exactly. They chip them in. Yeah, just like the meat grinder, they get made in nice patties. Dude, how about this shit? Side note, kind of similar. The fast food chain Arby's. We talked about this last time, how this is a hometown of Arby's.
Yeah.
That bird place is for sale.
I saw that.
It's for sale. So what?
The
Arby's,
original Arby's.
What the fuck are you doing? Buy it already.
And they won't. That will get torn down. That's for sure.
It's terrible. It has such a good look. If it's weird to see what it looked like as original Arby's would be the most beautiful nostalgia. Because you could see it. Because there's one in Kent that's very similar to that.
Yeah.
With the brick underneath. Dude, they knocked that down. That's going to be a crying shame.
When McDonald's, they've kept the original McDonald's intact as it originally was.
Oh, with the golden arches where you can only go up to and pick up the food. You can't sit in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same as it was when it opened. I don't know why Arby's. I don't even know if Wendy's is like that. I don't know, because Wendy's is an Ohio-based I think they started in Ohio. So.
And I miss the original Taco Bells that look like Mexican huts.
Right.
Or like little Mexican churches.
Oh, yeah, those were great.
Those were great.
All these places have lost their luster. Like, everybody's trying to be modern
it's
and
just
hip.
all modern corporate crap.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I remember that. They had, like, the weird roof tiling. They had the orange and brown and purple mixed together.
Right, and it was like
Fiesta design.
Adobe facade or whatever.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
All right, well, let's see what Dave Thomas has here in his sex dungeon. So, there we go.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is just the Dave Thomas sex dungeon video.
He has little boys chained up to the wall.
Yeah, don't mind them. They'll be good patties one day. They'll be good patties.
It's so fucked up.
Thomas, from the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business.
In the
A
business.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger.
Old-fashioned.
So I started with a
What's his
fragrant
accent?
I don't know. Is that
Because
Ohio?
Ohio is a pretty... So once you get to Cleveland, there's a slight accent.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I can't think of it. Something with A's. The way they pronounce A's, maybe. But the rest of the state is like, around here, in my opinion, this is how English is actually supposed to be spoken.
I've heard from other states that we talk slower. Yeah, like remember that girl from Boston I was talking to?
Yeah.
She said I have like an accent, but that's how everybody sounds in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Either that or she's a major cunt.
Major cunt for sure. And did she have a Boston accent?
Yeah, she always talking like, just get in the car.
Oh, no. Are you gotta be kidding me? Oh, the Boston accent. Like, it's cool in a movie, but to do that every day would be very annoying.
Right?
Did she really have that accent?
No, she didn't have an accent. Actually, she wasn't even a cunt at all. She was a nice lady.
If I could find 100% pure beef, never frozen, and we patted it into squares.
Nowadays, when there's a food shortage, 100% pure beef, 10% pure beef, whatever, it's still beef.
Yeah, it probably half newspaper, really.
It probably is like, hey, you know what? And they would convince everyone, hey, the new beef is made on newspaper clippings.
Yeah.
It's just as good.
Okay, so I'll give you guys, just so you know, the Wendy's beef is fresh, so I will hand it to them. It is fresh.
Just take out the frozen, or if these are frozen?
It comes from the truck cool, and then they keep it in a refrigerator, so it isn't frozen. I can give you them that, so, but it will make you shit your brains out.
Yeah, well, Wendy's on the scale. McDonald's is the lowest, but I love McDonald's, I really do.
I do too. I don't even want to talk shit on McDonald's. I love their, I don't know.
Then the next step would be Wendy's, Arby's style, because Burger King goes on that low scale, and then you have maybe more Chipotle or something where they're actually grilling the meat in front of you. Maybe.
I still think Wendy's used to be good.
Yeah,
I think they definitely declined.
Dude, they're fantastic. I still get Wendy's from here and there, but yeah, it has gone downhill. That whole Frygate, the French Frygate that happened with the different fat they soaked it in, ruined French fries for like.
Yeah, they changed. I worked there when they changed the.
Burger King used to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now they suck. McDonald's still got a good one, but I hate the fact they changed it.
Hangs over the side of the bun. Then we cook the patty slowly to seal in its natural juices.
Oh, they cook seals. The natural seal juice we use. That's why it's so good.
Damn it, Derek. Don't give away all the secrets. This is for our eyes only as grill trainees.
As we're getting groomed to grill.
Yeah. That's the big... When you work there, they go, okay, just so you know, all the beef is seals. Mm-hmm. So don't say anything when you... And they make you sign an NDA.
NDA, and this is like, if you divulge this information, you'll die. It's like, okay, you're getting groomed to cook seal meat for people that you say is 10% hamburger.
Dude, I want to open up a restaurant where we only cook seal meat.
I mean, what could be so wrong with seal meat? It's probably good, high in fat.
Right, a lot of blubber, yeah.
Dude, it's probably delicious.
And I love seals. They're kind of like the dogs of the seas.
Right.
So I want to eat them.
Dude, seals might be like the new Wagyu beef.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Off the grill with the customer's choice of toppings. No other hamburger chain.
What do you get on your burger? What
9mm bullets. I want 9.
As you should.
I want 9mm. Yeah, okay, if I got like not a Mick, but what's the one called with the lettuce and the bacon and the
Junior Bacon cheeseburger?
Yeah, that. I just get everything on it.
Okay.
Put it this way.
What do you mean everything? Like shoelaces, jizz?
Yeah, shoelaces. Like I
pennies?
say, don't mop the floor for a week. Once you got the mayonnaise on the bun, just scrape it across the floor.
Right.
I want all that juice. But in all reality, I like all the toppings. I don't like a heavy mayo. I'm not the biggest fan of pickles.
What?
But yeah, I'm not a big pickle guy. Boo! No, I'm not a big pickle guy.
Love pickles.
Like just a slight amount. I don't like overly done pickles. I feel like pickles to me take away.
But you like pickle juice. I've watched you drink pickle juice.
Oh, I like
in my
pickles
studio.
and I like pickle juice, but
not on a sandwich.
I feel like a little pickle like this overwhelms the hamburger. So it needs to be very slight.
You just like to drink it.
Drinking, it's great.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm just trying to make sense of you.
I think they should start putting like ghost peppers and the world's hottest peppers on these things.
That'd be BLT or on Junior Bacon.
April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah.
You put ghost peppers in everyone's food.
Yeah.
So they're driving on the highway. You know, man.
And they get heart attacks.
You have heart attacks and die.
Yeah, joke's on you, idiot.
Yeah,
you got one of our fucking
like,
ghost peppers.
Why would you ever go anywhere on April Fool's? Are you an idiot?
What are those peppers? The shushito? Have you ever had a shushito pepper?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, they are delicious, but holy fucking shit, will you shit your brains out?
Are they hot?
Yes.
What do you want hot food?
No, I bought them a couple months ago, grilled them, put a little sea salt on them. It was delicious, but my mouth was on fucking fire. I had to cool it down with a glass of jizz.
Dude, jizz will really take away any burning in your mouth. But for real, are you a hot guy or just like very rarely like to...
I like hot, but I can't deal with it because it gives me such intense heartburn.
Yeah, dude. Actually, you know what? I was dealing with some heartburn last night, and it was just it ruined my night.
Yeah, I can't. So I want to put Tabasco on my eggs.
You can't even do Tabasco.
No, I can't. It gives me heartburn.
Oh, dude.
I love it in my eyes. I love it in my beard. I like to let it dry, and then it burns your lips.
Do you take little like razor blades and cut the fissures of your anus?
Yeah, of course I do.
And then dump Tabasco on it?
Yeah, of course. Is that even?
Well, we might even ask that.
Yeah, it's a weird.
Why not even ask that? That's stupid.
Doesn't everybody do that?
Can make those claims. That's what sets us apart from our
competition. Dave Thomas wasn't wearing pants.
He was wearing lacy panties.
Yeah, ladies. Yeah, like really frilly ladies' panties.
Yeah.
He had like, dude, he had huge balls. I remember.
He had a huge bulge?
Balls.
Oh.
There was a track and field coach in high school. I didn't play track and field, but because I used to see him at the weight room.
Yeah.
Dude, I shit you not. Dude, each one of his testicles were this big. I swear to God, dude, I've never seen anything like it. Imagine like two.
Each one was.
Each one.
Yeah.
Imagine like two croquet balls. He would be sitting there. It was like, I mean, he must have had some sort of deformity or something.
He was engorged.
It was fucked up.
Yeah. Did you like it or?
I was shocked. I didn't even know testicles. Dude, maybe he was a pumper though.
What do you mean?
You know,
pumper?
The guys that pump their dicks and pump their balls.
Oh, you're pumping his balls and everything?
Oh, maybe he was, because how do your
I
balls
didn't
get
even
that
think
big?
of that.
How do your balls get that big? That doesn't even make sense. Unless you have...
Maybe he's backed up.
Then Dan Silly's balls have to be like basketballs. If that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, he might be backed. That's a myth. You don't get backed up and then your balls grow. That's just silliness, right?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Look at your pants. See what it looks like.
No, I drain them every day.
Yeah.
I drained them when you weren't looking earlier.
Yeah,
so.
you call it an oil change though.
Yeah.
You service your car.
Yeah.
That's why our customers come to Wendy's.
Our customers come in the Wendy's bathroom because we're usually in lower income, high crime areas. And when people want to jerk off, they come into Wendy's bathroom.
Why are you giving him a southern accent?
I don't know.
You don't talk. You talk with an old-fashioned accent.
Yeah, he's Southern Ohio, so
All right.
fuck it.
I believe the only way to make a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is to press the meat patty.
And he has like a whip here, and I don't know why I hit that. He has a whip here, and he just starts hitting his slaves while they're on the fucking
Work.
grill.
Actually, I'm quite surprised that Dave Thomas is in the video and not some actor.
Well, don't you remember back in the day, he was in all the commercials?
Oh, he was the top dog.
Yeah, remember that? That's when they were. That's when Wendy's was great.
Right, but that was also when Wendy's was very limited around here. There wasn't many.
I don't remember. I just remember the one here that's nearby. I don't know. There wasn't that many. I honestly don't remember.
No, there really. Well, the one that's down Market Street. I think that was the only one in this like whole Mahoney
vicinity.
Yeah,
okay,
for real.
I don't know. Back then they were the shit. A fucking bowl of chili with French fries.
Yeah, and the one down the street on the corner on Market Street where it curved, some old lady drove her car through there and killed somebody one time.
Really?
Because that's why old people shouldn't be driving cars
great.
without tests.
No, they really. They should. All old people should have their cars and licenses taken away from them.
Right.
kept in a room at all times.
And communications.
Right.
So they're just basically just left somewhere. You'd be like, well, too bad.
Yeah,
you should have worked on your walking.
You ever notice, though, it's always an old person that crashes a car through a building. Always.
It always is.
Every time you see it in the news, it's an old lady that hit the accelerator.
Instead of the brake.
Right, and they crash.
That happens, like, seriously on a daily basis.
Every fucking day it happens.
But it's weird. When you, like, once you reach a certain age, they don't make you take driving tests anymore. Like, literally, these people are dangerous to society. Granted, you know, it would suck to be that age, you can't drive, but if you're...
And you're getting close to that age.
I know. I mean, I might be 900 years old by now.
Yeah, only a few years left, so I'm going to be visiting you in the old... You know what I mean?
In the old folks' home. And
I bring you a bag of prunes.
They're going to have to be hooked up to every possible machine, every possible, like, tank of whatever.
No, dude, they have you hooked up to, like in Silence of the Lambs, where they bring him out on a dolly.
That thing.
Yeah.
It's like he's not old or sick, but he's crazy, and we need to chain him up to a dolly with a face mask on.
Yeah, he's just a fucking weirdo.
He's just insane. Right, that was perfect.
Here comes Derek, everybody.
That's actually perfect.
That's a really long sound drop.
Fava beans and Jodie Foster. Do you think Jodie Foster's hot?
In that movie, or just in general?
Just in general.
Not really.
What about her in Taxi Driver?
I don't remember. I think I saw it once.
Yeah, well, she was underage, so I was just gonna.
Oh, you motherfucker! Caught me again. Caught me again. Goddammit.
Oh, this is spicy.
Guys, I do apologize if I'm overusing the soundboard, but we just started using it. I'm excited to test out all the sounds. We're going to see what works.
We finally got it hooked up. We're very proud of ourselves.
So we're really excited with it. What did you drop, dear?
Dude, look how much shit I dropped. Look.
I know, there's a Dorito, there's like crumbs, there's jizz everywhere.
I'm eating as if I've never ate before. What is going on?
Dude, you've been eating since you got here.
I know.
Look at you.
What's my problem?
My God. All right, back to Dave Thomas.
Really important, and here's why. The patty tastes better because the salt is pressed into the meat and makes the meat more tender.
The what is pressed into the meat?
The salt. Oh. Yeah, they always salt the burger. I remember you salt the burger.
So you remember this.
Yeah.
And then you put it in the...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
The patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like that.
What do you think Dave Thomas's tombstone looks like?
It's a burger patty, a square burger patty.
I bet he has a sweet one though. I'd hope.
Oh yeah, like it's gold.
I hope he does not have just plain old like Dave Thomas. I hope it's either hamburger, or some sort of, or the Wendy's
logo on it. Or maybe it's a Frosty with a spoon coming out of it.
God, I hope so.
You know?
I don't want it to be.
By the way, they got strawberry Frosties now at Wendy's.
Really?
I am dying to try that. I really, because I love a good Frosty. I love nothing more than.
Take another break. We're going to Wendy's.
Might have to go to Wendy's and get.
This is going to be a fat Sunday for me. I just said fuck it.
Yeah, I know. You do not care about your diet at all today.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Pressing the hamburger patty requires skill and dedication. You have to watch over the patties constantly as they cook.
Does it take skill and dedication?
Oh yeah. Honestly, you couldn't. I was 100% in the zone while I was on the grill. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if anybody tried talking to me, I would punch them in the face and tell them to get the fuck away from me. I'm making sure these patties are cooked.
Because I know you want them 100% perfect.
I do. I want them perfectly square, perfectly salted. You know what I mean? Perfectly grilled. You want it cooked, but not too much. You know what I mean? You want the good juices.
Yeah, you want the juices. Well, it's kind of weird. They crush the patties. Isn't that how like the juices actually flow out though?
What do you mean?
When you're cooking hamburger, you don't want to press on the juice.
No, you want to press on the burger, flatten it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then when you cook it, you don't need to juice it then.
No, you don't need to. Oh,
yeah, that makes sense.
You lift it up, let it just sit for a moment, and then...
Because you'll see people on the grill, and they'll have a half-cooked hamburger just pressing the juices out of it. It's like, you're not supposed to do that.
No, I want those juices in the burger.
Yeah, you need the juice.
I want all that grease. You know what I mean? Actually, FYI, they do tell you to unjuice the burger.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, they go, get the juices out of it, and then you lean it to the side, get all the, and then... But I want my burger nice and juicy.
Yeah, that's where all the flavor's at.
If you eat into a burger and it's dry...
That's why.
That's revolting. I'd rather eat a dried-up turd.
Always serve a perfect Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger. The one that's...
Old-fashioned.
Stop saying old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned? Where is the accent from?
I don't know.
I've never heard anyone in Ohio talk like this.
I don't know.
Serve to your best friend. You have one of the most important jobs at Wendy's. Right now, I want you to devote your full attention to learning the new four-corner press procedures for cooking Wendy's old-fashioned.
Dude, is this a Wendy's?
Yeah, so I was going to say.
Holy shit.
Back then, they had this.
So sweet.
Remember the salad bar back in the 90s? That's it right there. They had a salad bar. They had a taco bar.
Dude, that looks so much better than it does now.
It was like a buffet.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Which contradicts everything we've said before on the show because we hate buffets. But for some reason at a Wendy's it excites me. I don't know why.
At a Wendy's though, it's different.
It is.
It really is.
It really is. I remember when I was a kid getting unlimited salads at the Wendy's.
Yeah.
Go back to my table and my dad would beat me mercilessly.
Right.
I'd go back.
Son, stop eating salad. Even there's like no calories in it. Just stop eating salad.
One salad bowl, and then my dad would beat me.
He just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he'd punch me right in the face. I was 5.
He's like, "Do you know I have to pay for this?" And it's like, "No, they're free.
It's unlimited, Daddy. Please."
Hamburgers. And while you're doing that, I'm going to have a hot and juicy hamburger with mustard, pickle, and onions.
Super bar?
They had everything.
Looks so amazing in here.
Back then in the late 80s, early 90s at Wendy's, they had salads, pasta, pizza, tacos at their super bar.
Dude, Dave Thomas was a revolutionary.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's why I have that little statue of him in my house.
He should be on the dollar bill.
Right. Fuck George Washington.
Fuck George Washington's horse teeth or his fake teeth or whatever.
Dave Thomas. He looks like a guy that would be on a dollar bill.
He really does. And one you can respect and appreciate.
And I'm pretty cute. I mean, don't mind.
Dude, I would have cut a hole in the mouth in a dollar bill. I would cut a hole.
Oh my god!
Every dollar bill you get from me, there'd be a hole in the mouth. People are like, what's that all about?
Oh, that's weird.
Duh, I have a horse cock.
Okay.
It's like Dave Thomas breaking in to someone's apartment to steal all their hamburgers.
Yeah, that'd be great. He goes into everybody's homes and steals their meat.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's his con job. He has people buy his Wendy's. Then when they come home, he breaks in their house, steals the Wendy's back, and then resells it to somebody else.
Yeah.
It's like the
that's why he keeps it. That's how he keeps it fresh.
Yeah, it's the ultimate scam con. Dude, even this as a training video, like this little montage cutscene is so much more than they would ever do nowadays.
Right, yeah, this little
is this
like right here, these little
dude, this is like a Martin Scorsese film for real.
I was just about to say it's artfully done.
Yeah.
Now it's starting off pretty normal.
Yeah.
But I promise you, we're about to get into the wacky here momentarily.
Dude, for really, think about like Goodfellas. This would be a jump scene to get to a next part.
Well, that'd be like a man's head going into
right. Yeah, they'd be slicing up,
but
you know what I mean. Just replace tomatoes with body parts.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if we acknowledged it on the show.
Oh, Ray Liotta.
Right. That's you know.
Let's.
Well, yeah. I guess
our
I put my heart.
R.I.P.
on my heart.
Ray Liotta. We loved you. You're a great actor in Goodfellas. Other movies I saw too. The one about the DeMeo crew. You're a good person.
Yeah.
Sorry that everyone made fun of you for the Chantex stuff, but dude, honestly, everyone loved you as an actor. You're a good person, and may God rest your soul, and we love you. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen.
Really, you know what? That was really nicely done.
Thank you.
Really good job. Wait a minute, I gotta get my hat on over my fucking. That's a lot of work.
Because I love Ray Liotta, dude. He was a great especially in Goodfellas. I mean, one of the best roles, honestly.
One of the most iconic roles ever.
Iconic.
Really was.
Like, if you don't like, I don't have my headphones on. Do it again.
Wait, no,
that is not taps. Yeah, so Ray Liotta, we love you, we miss you.
Well, let me try this other one real quick.
Oh, we're not doing some sort of Calvary march. But yeah, no.
Dude, I want that at funerals right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, we didn't play taps. This montage though is blowing my mind. Uh-oh. Here we go.
That would have been me, a young, tight boy.
Did you wear really tight shirts like that?
Oh, you had to. Yeah.
Oh, really?
They had to. You had to wear those shirts and tuck them in.
Your weight now to back then, how'd you look? Were you same size, skinnier?
I was skinnier. I think
so you would have been twink like that.
It's really weird. When I was in high school, I had a little bit of chubbiness going on in my face, and then I lost it and got super twinkish, and now I'm back to being a chubby twink again, I think.
Yeah, you're like a Play-Doh twink.
I really am.
You know, like where it's like you still got the twink, but like a little bit extra Play-Doh.
It's like you pulled me out of a Play-Doh oven.
Yeah, you know I mean? Right. Like kind of just like melted, Pillsbury Doughboy just slightly cooked too long.
Now, would you put a hole in my mouth so that you know what I mean, like you would the Dave doll?
You don't want to know where I put the holes at.
I know, it's scary.
It'd be from bottom to top.
Oh, cool.
Come out.
All right, back to this.
up front. She wants to see you.
Yeah, look how small his waist is. I mean,
He's cute.
For real.
Hi, Bill.
Hey.
Oh, he's like, hey, what's up, slut?
That poor slutty girl.
Oh, you know she is. If she's working at a fast food restaurant, she's a slut.
I would be like, don't fucking talk to me, whore.
The stupid restaurant industry, like bigger restaurants, there's always such a couple dynamic going on there. Then you talk to people you know, it's like, oh, we're so mad. And then you see these people, it's like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
You fell in love with some, like, loser, and
Right.
then it turns out, oh, I broke up with him because his dick never got hard. It's like, well, duh.
Yeah, because you met him at Wendy's.
Yeah, right,
you know?
exactly.
Make sure you stir it every 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, Mary.
I can also see this turning into a gay stripper porno movie.
Right, so could
the
I.
way he did that,
Yeah.
and then she's not bad, and she could be like, okay, Jimmy, well, today that just has to come off.
Yeah, and she's standing there in a thong, and she's there like whipping everything.
Like a real old school G-string 90s song.
So when I worked at Wendy's, there were some cutie pies, but holy shit, some of the people that worked there were some of the ugliest people. Like the one female manager, she was like, I don't know, about this big.
Yeah.
Troll-looking woman. Always had dandruff on her shoulders. Never wore
around the food.
Around the food. Never wore socks. And she would
she probably stunk.
And she claimed to never wear underwear. She claimed to never wear underwear.
I'm sure she had plenty of acts. Well, if she's not wearing underwear and she has her period, like.
I don't think she did. She was very like.
Oh, she was old enough.
Mannish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, and if you want to find a hot girl, you got to go to Panera, and you have to go to Starbucks.
Panera, Starbucks, Target.
Target.
If I could do it all over again, I would have worked at Target.
Even
when I was a kid.
Best Buy. There's the one.
Well, a lot of hot guys in there, yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of nerdy, dark geeks, dark guys, dork geek squad guys.
You had to say dark geeks. Lots of dark geeks.
Slip that one up. Boom. Whoops.
I'm going to pull you off fries today because I want you to learn.
I'm going to pull off your fries today.
I'm going to pull you off fries because you're going to go muff diving this afternoon.
So like her muff's like her hair, just like that much bushy. Just go in there.
You know she's gonna.
And she's like, I want you to trim me like a lawnmower with your mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, you think everyone ever muff dived and completely ate all the hair?
Yeah, probably.
So, dude, there's so many freaks that there's probably someone in it eating muff hair.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody that like bites it off. You know what I mean? They go like that.
Dude, I wish I could just
go muff diving.
Yeah, like just find a place where it's like, if I want that, boom, I get it now.
Pull
you like to a lady like this, you know. And this guy just fucking ODs into a boiling pot of chili.
Oh my god! It's just they die or they have like really weird sex in your fantasies.
They're going up to have sex. He's like, and it's just like boiling chili.
Yeah.
They take his head out. It's like Indiana Jones, just all skull.
No, they walk away and he gets on his hands and knees and puts his head in the oven.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Cranks up to like 1,000. He's like, yeah, and then his face just starts melting off.
That's what I felt like doing. When I was
dude, I couldn't imagine.
Oh.
Oh, is this the ice cream machine?
Yeah.
Dude, were they as bad as McDonald's are? Just total garbage shit things?
No, like, I mean, what do you mean, like not having them available?
McDonald's just never works.
Oh, no, we weren't allowed to do that. But we would do that most nights where we would tear down early and take... Dude, I have to admit, ice cream machine, it's a pain in the fucking ass to clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That I don't know if you told me this or someone else did. Like, the cleaning process is absolutely absurd.
It has a million parts. You have to empty it completely. You have to get all that cream out of there where it dries up. And then
you think this couldn't just be self-automated, put a hose in?
Right, you would think. They don't have that technology, I guess.
Wow, apparently they don't. Stupid.
You're familiar with the grill, but let me show you a few things you might not already know.
She's gonna get fucked by them.
She wants both of these teenage boys.
Oh, she does.
One in the ass, one in the mouth.
I could tell.
Yeah, I could tell too.
I've seen so many early '90s porno videos that she has,
like this.
But she has a total muff where the hair goes up her ass crack too. Like, because that's something dude, in the '90s, in the '70s to the '90s. There was literally muff went through up the ass crack hair to where it was like my ass. Seriously, because what happened to modern girls? They don't have that anymore.
Are you complaining? You want the hair? Is that what you're saying?
I at least want to see it for once in person because it is kind of gross, but it's pretty phenomenal.
But on a weekly basis, I feel like you complain that girls now are way too shaven.
Yeah, they really are. But it's like I just want to see once, like, wow, you are disgusting.
Right.
You know.
You are a filthy pig.
It's like,
that's what
and I'd be like, let's compare.
Yeah.
You know.
And the cheese is over here. Bun warmer up above.
No shit, bitch. I'm not blind.
Remember,
I can see the cheeses over. How many cheeses do they have at Wendy's? American cheese.
Oh my god.
One cheese.
He takes the cheese and just shoves it into her face.
Yeah, he just like puts on his face. He's like, I can't see you. Duh.
Oh, is that where the cheese is?
Oh, is there? And then he puts on the cheese. He's like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. And just his humbling.
Yeah, so graphic. This poor girl. This manager has done nothing. So far, she's getting fucked both ways.
Right. The guy that she hired is just so horny. He's just like, the cheese, the cheese, the cheese.
This poor woman. She's done nothing to us.
He's just got this razor that won't go away. But you can tell she like really wants it though. You look at her face right there.
I can't tell. Not really.
Oh, dude, that's the face of like, give it to me, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, because she's going like this.
Like that mouth. She's like, oh, Jimmy, you want to know what the cheese is, you know? Oh yeah. Oh, you want to know what the cheese is? I'm just trying to speak Canadian.
What was that?
Terrible.
Oh, Jimmy, you want to know what the cheese
Jimmy,
is?
You give it the cheese, Jimmy. Oh, it's like that's my Canadian accent.
What the fuck was that? What kind of old-fashioned accent was that?
Old-fashioned.
Ground beef. It's
Ground
cut in
beef.
squares so that
She's
the
like,
meat hangs
see
over
between
the
my
bun.
legs these beef curtains. I want you to ground them up.
Oh, God.
I want you to ground them up.
You are vulgar today.
You know, I remember one time I went out to dinner with these two girls back in the day, and she got a steak salad. I kept telling the girl that she was eating beef curtains.
Really?
And it ruined it, so I ate her salad for her.
Really?
Yeah, it was great.
She got mad that you were saying...
She was getting upset
really?
that the steak looked like beef curtains, so she was like, I can't eat this. So I'm like, well, it's mine, and I ate her salad.
Ladies, please, I can't imagine. Why would that ruin your dinner?
Right.
I mean...
You should be proud of your beef curtains.
Right.
I love them.
And he's pointing it out.
Yeah, unless they're, like, just real flobby, like, horribly, like, they're this long.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of weird, but they're fantastic. What? Oh, you know what? Nowadays would be Wendy's Girl Skillz.
Girl Skillz?
So if you're a guy who thinks they're a girl, here's the Wendy's Girl Skillz video.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, actually, because I'll tell you what, ladies, if you want your equality, why don't you get your fucking pussy on that grill do a man's job?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So, no, for real.
Before men pretending to be women take the job.
Person on the grill at Wendy's has to do all the truck.
Oh, really?
They have to do all the truck.
So they got to unload the pallets and everything.
That's right. They do all the truck.
That's hard work.
They bring all the meat to the refrigerator. Guess who makes the chili? The grill guy.
Yeah.
Guess who makes the potatoes, which burn you? Grill guy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's funny. It's like when some of these girls like preach equality, but they're not willing to eat a pallet jack.
I want to see you lifting a fucking vat of chili, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitches.
If you want to be equal, because you know what's going to happen. These dudes saying they're women are going to take your jobs, and you're going to be crying.
Yeah, the they-thems.
They-thems.
The Ezra Millers of the world.
The packaged swimmer kid.
Yeah.
Who had a fucking huge junk sack.
Right.
What kind of microwave is this shit?
You're about to find out.
Grill training tape. Why don't you have a look at the tape first, and I'll check back.
It's a V. Holy fuck!
It's a TV.
Oh, with the there's a camera on the inside of it. How creepy is that?
This is a TV that you can only find at Wendy's. It's gonna pull you into another dimension, as you'll see.
Dude, first off, that TV's got to be worth so much money.
Right, it's an interdimensional TV where you're gonna get pulled into a vortex where they show you how to work the grill.
Wow,
so you're about to see.
Unbelievable. Yeah, dude, working at Wendy's would have been sweet back then, where you get sucked into a TV to another dimension.
Right.
Whoa.
See?
Holy shit.
You're a black gentleman.
There was probably a real sheltered kid who's never seen anything that saw this training at Wendy's, got freaked out and ran away.
Yeah.
He'd be like, Jesus!
Yeah.
Something's happening. God save my life.
And he's been living on the run ever since.
Yeah, like terrified.
Yeah.
Just no contact. He's a feral person, just like eating leaves off the ground.
And he just lives in like little tents.
Because he thought, like, whatever, iced tea from Law and Order came out of the thing or whatever.
So what you're going to see here is they're going to show you how to work the grill. They're going to get into a little music video. And, you know, back then, everything had to be rap.
Everything had to be music videos,
everything.
of course.
You're about to learn some real skills.
Actually, the graphics aren't that bad for that kind of time.
Oh, you know, I heard Lucas actually contributed to this.
Oh yeah, George Lucas.
Whoa!
Whoa! They just almost kissed. Oh, look how good his dance moves are too.
Are you getting entranced?
They're in this like weird Wendy's club.
You got to check your stuff.
You know, and all the rap back then too was like Rapper's Delight. That first rap song, they always do it like that.
Every single one of them.
I don't know what it is. Like a Rapper's Delight.
And you know, white people put this together.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're infatuated.
Because this would have been at least by gangster rap point in time. At this point, this was early '90s.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets sucked into the vortex, and it's like a room full of gangsters with like machine guns.
He's like, do you know the real way you want to make money is at Wendy's? You sell drugs. You shoot your competition.
They have like Dave Thomas tied up on the floor.
Right. You tie up this old white ass man, and you rob him for all his money.
250 with the meat and cheese that's ready to go.
I'm assuming you didn't get to watch this video though.
No, this is way before my time.
Damn.
I worked there in 2007.
And it must have been a lame.
Oh yeah, it was. It didn't have any of this cool cheesy '90s shit, you know.
If it did, you'd probably be a manager now, making $15 an hour.
I know. I should have stuck with it, right?
Dude, you'd be living in a huge home, and
mansion.
You'd be doing great.
I'd be wearing that sparkly shirt.
Yeah, they give you that, and you'd be like, "It's Leprechaun Day every day." They're like, "Is it?"
Dude, get this.
People would be like, "Hey, do you have Shamrock Shakes?" If you wore that, I guarantee it.
At Wendy's, no.
Yeah, because of the green. They're like, "You have Shamrock Shakes?"
I'd have to be like, "No, we don't. This is Wendy's. We do Frosties."
I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
To have your tool.
Oh, it's a guitar grill.
Yeah.
Are you with me now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down.
That close up on the mouth.
I know. It made me want to kiss him a little bit. You know what I mean? Did you see that?
Did you ever kiss a TV when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Melissa Joan Hart. I made out with her.
You made out with the TV?
Yeah.
I would just make out with the TV when it wasn't on.
Oh, just to the static? Like, dude, this is where the mind control stuff goes in. You're like, oh my god, I'm kissing Richard Nixon right now. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
But who was your first TV crush for real?
Oh, it was I told you about this one. It was the girl in Ace Ventura. That was actually a man.
That had a boner.
That was my first one.
Yeah.
I got turned on at the end when he.
You did. You said you had a boner.
When he would grab her and he remember at the very end he would grab her and then he spun her around and you could see her. See, when I was little though, I thought she shit her pants.
And that turned you on.
That turned me on.
Wow.
When I was little, and I remember I would watch it without my shirt on and I would feel the tingles. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Melissa Joan Hart, dude, I would literally.
Clarissa explains it all.
I would literally make out with a TV.
Yeah.
And I was in first grade or whatever.
And you're still doing that when you're watching.
I
Clarissa,
still do it because I mean, what else do I got?
Yeah, she's like 9 in that show.
Now beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should.
Beats got grain like wood. That's good to know. Because this actually might be wood.
Dude, this is yeah. I remember when they trained me, they had a black guy that was rapping. You know, and he had big sunglasses.
No, actually,
he showed me how to lay the beef down.
The square patty is a good design. It maximizes bun.
I don't know. I don't understand the point of it though.
It's a gimmick.
What was that supposed to make the burger bigger? I guess they're not really like trimming off any.
I really do think there is a method. Actually, yeah, because say you had this full thing was filled with beef, you cut it into squares. There's no waste of making it a circle.
Yeah, I guess so.
I bet it has to do something with that.
I guess the cheese looks better on it when it's like.
Yeah, the cheese is square.
Yeah,
but
symmetrical.
The buns aren't square, are they?
That's right. No, they're not.
So what the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. Maybe they should get some. Is that a thing?
I want square buns. I want square buns.
Now that you mentioned that, yeah, I should have said something when I worked there.
You have square cheese, square hamburger.
Where's the fucking square buns, you fucking liars?
Because you don't want that. You don't want a full-size tomato on there. You just want a piece.
Ooh, a square tomato.
That'd be cool. Square lettuce.
Square potatoes.
Oh, dude.
A square box of chili.
Yeah. Everything's square. Right. And then everything would fit together better and you can measure it out better.
I have a better name. How about they go all square, right? And they change the name to Squarezos.
Yeah, Squarezos.
What do you think?
Wendy's Square Zone. Squendies. Squendies.
I like it. So you like that better than Squarezos?
Yeah,
Squendies. Okay.
I would totally eat at Squendies.
All right.
Scattered around. Next, you got to salt the meat from the back to the front to make the taste complete. Not too.
What if you went from front to back? Would they shoot you?
Yeah.
They're like, you went front to back, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. They put your hand on the grill, and then they put the thing over your hand.
They do that, and then they get their head, and they just slam on the grill for 5 minutes.
Finesse, you'll get the touch. What's coming up next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and
we put metal keys in the hamburgers so you could choke on them and open up the key in my heart, because my heart is a hamburger.
It would be better. I think you're right. It would be better if they had like gangsters. Like you get in this vortex, and it's like a trap house.
Right, and there's like 9mm casings in with the burger and stuff.
Yeah, they have like
and
guns
there's just
everywhere.
like just so many drugs being sprinkled all over everything.
Yeah.
We got weed burgers, we got coke burgers, we got heroin burgers. Because in the hood they don't say heroin, they say heron.
Right, they don't say.
We got heron burgers.
And they don't say ask, they say axe.
Axe. Let me ask you about this heron right now.
Yeah.
Corner press. Don't wait too long. I emphasize.
Whoa, dude, he threw a clock at his face.
When things
And there's
start to
laser
sizzle,
lights
you're
in the
ready to
background.
go.
Yeah,
Just
what if
turn
this
the
kid
meat,
had
but
seizure
just turn them
problems? And he's just like.
I don't know.
Those don't look very appetizing.
Well, they're still bloody. You gotta give them they're still cooking, Derek.
I usually like to eat it half raw, half cooked.
Well, then this should look appetizing to you then.
Yeah, but they did it wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Easily, we don't
okay, there we go.
That's a guarantee.
Well, dude, is that a gold spatula?
Yeah. Dude, you're in another dimension with a black guy. Of course he's going to have a gold spatula.
Of course, you got the nicest grilling equipment possible.
Yeah. This is a grill on another planet in another dimension.
Wow.
Are you keeping score?
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you are. You flip them over, you
smash them?
Smash them down a
What
little
if
bit.
you're cooking on your own grill? Well, maybe because it's sitting in the juice then. Because on a grill, then it drips through the grate.
Yeah. Because you want to get all that blood out of there, too.
Oh, yeah.
I know you want to get all that blood and drink it for yourself.
Oh, dude, there's nothing better than drinking the blood out of meat.
Right.
It really isn't. I love it.
Human meat.
Animal, whatever else has blood. Delicious. Reptiles.
Yeah. Have you ever drinking blood? Probably.
Human blood?
Yeah.
A little bit of my own. I think I did a little bit of somebody else's, too.
Oh, yeah?
And then, obviously the blood off of, like, a raw steak.
Did you ever have, like, a vial with somebody else's blood in it that you would, like, walk around?
No, like I said, I had a jar full of my own blood that I let turn black.
What'd you do with it?
Well, it was one of those things where if you open the jar, you could actually kill somebody with the smell. So
is that bad?
Yeah, it's like very toxic.
It fermented.
It was totally black. It was crazy. I had about this much in a jar.
Yeah, what'd you do? Did you cut your leg open or something?
I just used to collect that on myself every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I used to save it.
The beauty of Derek is, I don't know if
I'm not joking.
I don't know if he's kidding or not.
I'm not joking. I really did.
Fucking idea, everybody.
Yeah, and the one thing funny was too, in art school, I used to cover all my notebook pages in blood.
In blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not psychotic at all or anything.
And all my artwork would be covered in blood.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like real blood. I'm not even joking.
No, I know you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Blood and urine.
Yeah.
That's the Derek way.
Purring.
Why at least half an inch on both sides.
What if they made you take a ruler out every time?
For what?
To measure it. Like
we had to, yeah.
With a wooden ruler?
Yeah, we had wooden rulers in our apron, and we'd have to measure the diameter of the meat.
How sanitary is porous wood?
Not at all.
Like this literally
covered in splinters.
Yeah, and like unless it was sealed, it's porous wood, so everything is absorbing into the wood.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's the life of the grill operator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At Wendy's.
Dude, how many years of schooling did it take you to get there?
Oh man, I 4 years undergraduate school, and then you graduate and do your.
So you're standard 12 then, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, you're still not even finished.
No, I'm going for my PhD.
Because 12 years ago, you would have been like basically right out of high school.
Right.
And you got to go through like military boot camp before you go to. You do horrible, horrendous training things. They brainwash you and everything.
Oh yeah, they convert you. It's almost like Scientology.
But then you have this military Mormon mentality but you want to flip hamburgers. It's a very odd ideology, but it works. They're a successful business.
The meat hits the grill, it starts to shrink.
Oh, cool.
That looks so unappetizing. It's not even funny.
You don't think that's good? You don't think the animation there is good?
I mean, come on. Like, you couldn't draw a semi-more appetizing, like...
I think that looks realistic.
Looks like if you made toast with poop mixed together and just molded into these goofy... Remember the raisin characters?
From what?
Like the raisinette characters, those little guys. They kind of look like that, but in this really grotesque manner.
Oh, I don't know. No.
Dude, you don't know anything.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, seriously, please do. Step on a landmine and blow them to a million pieces. Because for as dumb as I am with everything, I know old stuff. I know stuff that is completely irrelevant.
I know like gossip, pop culture
right,
stuff. Like,
yeah. I know.
I'm like a chick. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
I really am. I'm wearing panties right now.
I know
actually.
stuff that people who were like settlers in the early 1700s were supposed to know.
Yeah, no. I'm always I keep up with the Kardashians, so that's what I do.
Yeah, you're like a Kardashian.
I really am.
You're like Bruce Jenner.
Hopefully, eventually, Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Please don't say Bruce. Don't again.
I'm sorry.
You're misgendering again on the show.
I know. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm such a homophobe.
You really are.
I'm such a homophobe.
You're a racist, homophobic, transphobe.
Wow. Okay.
Guy.
Well, Jennifer Bruce then.
Jennifer.
Whatever her name is, you're gonna be Jennifer Bruce one day.
Oh, I'll be Jennifer. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, Jennifer Bruce.
When we hit that grill,
Why are their arms just like these rectangular things?
That's their earrings.
When you see
They're black chicks, but they're little burger patties.
Okay.
press a repeat. Do it again just like you did before.
Dude, you could probably run a car off all that grease off that grill.
Oh yeah,
easily.
Now once you press this the second.
that was the other disgusting job. Like you
clean the grease trap.
Yeah. Oh
How
my.
bad did it smell?
Well, what happens is it dries instantly. So at the end of the day, you got a vat. Not at the end of the day. You have
Just
to change it.
coagulated fat.
Yeah, and it's thick.
Yeah.
And it will get on you too.
Dude, one time I was an idiot when I was a kid because my parents make hamburgers. They poured the grease into a coffee cup to throw away.
Yeah.
I thought that was Oreo cream filling, and I dunked an Oreo in it and just ate pure bacon hamburger fat. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, one of the grossest thing I've ever ate in my life.
Man, you were a stupid kid.
I really was. I was like, oh my God, there's a huge vat of Oreo cream filling. That's how stupid I am.
Oh my God, Derek.
Really stupid.
Second time, don't press them again because the meat's just fine. But when you see red juices rise, turn the patty over to the other side. Don't scrape the grill, we want it wet, you see. And keep the meat moist.
we want it nice and wet.
Once it wet, okay.
That's nice. Look how moist that meat is right there. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get hungry.
I know. Like honestly, I do want to get Wendy's.
We're gonna get Wendy's.
What did you say? The strawberry?
They have strawberry Frosties there now.
Oh wow, that sounds good. Yeah, dude, we gotta get Wendy's
with a junior bacon. Oh my God! Nothing else was gonna make me hard right now besides that.
That sounds delicious.
You see, when the meat's red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty, it'll win a prize.
What if all the backs of Wendy's look like that? This weird club.
That'd be, dude. You know how great that would be. Like you walk in
instead of like this hell. And why is he like wearing a Rolex too? Which is also
because you're working at Wendy's. You're making that.
You're making bank.
You know.
It's like paying $75,000 a week.
Dude, when I first worked there, I was only making $6.15 an hour.
$6.15
back in 2007.
Dude, that's like was under minimum wage then.
It was. Yeah, it was. The very first job I ever had, where was it? It was a banquet center.
Yeah.
I made $5.85 an hour.
Dude, that's
$5.85. Like, I feel like did I work in the 1980s?
Right, and here's the same time. What's the point of even working at that point?
I don't know.
You work 10 hours, you make $58.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, what could you do with $58?
Well, I mean, you're in high school. What am I supposed to do?
Still, but like, imagine high school kids now having to get gas. That's only gonna buy you a couple gallons of gas.
I know. Well, I mean, nowadays it's like they start out at like $12 an hour.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A starts you at 12.
That's true.
So
still, even then, that's dick money.
it's not worth it because they make you shave. By the way.
Oh, really?
4 minutes to cook, but just to make sure you can have a look. Use your tool and double check. It should be gray and moist to be correct. And orders place, you're ready to go. Drain the meat.
Drain it, right? That's the best part right there, getting all that jizz out of
there. Done. Place the patty squarely on the heel of that bun. Now there you go, Bill.
Oh, he did such a good job.
He really
Don't
did.
be afraid.
That's why he's in this other dimension. I mean, he's not even looking at the burger patty.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing there rapping with a golden spatula.
See, this is the stage past the Clockwork Elves.
Yeah.
Like, say when you do DMT of the drugs.
Yeah.
And you get blasted out in outer space and you meet the Clockwork Elves. Those are just the cover, the sham.
Yeah.
Because they're always like, hey, to save the world, you got to depopulate everyone. All these idiots like, okay, we got to kill everybody. But once you say, I'm not believing that, you get stepped into this next zone.
Where Wendy's Grill Master Flex is.
Grill Master Flex is there in a beautiful nightclub, Wendy's.
Yeah. Lots of girls with big tits are in there.
Tits,
and Dave Thomas is in there getting jerked off.
Oh, Dave Thomas is just in bondage gear. And doing like a Robert Kraft style hand job.
He's always getting like, he's got somebody has his tie around his cock and everything, and they're torturing him.
Oh, like so tight it's purple.
Right.
Like you're like, well, this is like dangerous. Dude. And he's like, no, I love it.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be hot. Where do I start? What do I do? I remember the rest.
And just chops his hand off.
I don't know what to do. Slice.
Woof.
Billy and you'll be cool. Well, meat's got
Did he
cream
just
to it.
have a drug transaction?
That's what you see. I was thinking that he's
like, "You
cool.
cool?" Boom.
Yeah, are you cool? And he gives him something. It's fucking like angel dust or whatever.
It's like the only way you can work at Wendy's if you snort angel dust before every shift. It's like, bro, you cool? Here you go.
Yeah, I remember that in training at Wendy's actually.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
Just like wood. Follow the arrows.
Just like wood. Comparing beef to wood.
Yeah, why does he keep saying that? What is that?
It's a little weird comparison.
You want to cook it like it's wood.
Hey, everything's so vegan nowadays. Like, probably we're going to be eating hamburgers made out of wood.
Oh, dude, that'll be the next thing that the fucking freaks want us doing. They're gonna want us because they're pushing plant burgers, which I think is a scam.
It's a scam.
Next, it's gonna be wood. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's gonna be an aisle of the grocery store. It's wood products that
like this what
substitute like your favorite
we
meat.
got sawdust from an eco-friendly plant and your sewage, and now we're making hamburgers.
Yeah.
Front to back. Lay it down.
Space it evenly, not scattered all around.
Next.
See, in this dimension, you always talking like a rap flow. You know what I mean?
I've got to salt the meat.
From the back.
Yeah, you salt the meat, you dumb motherfucker. Weren't you paying attention?
Yeah, we've been paying attention.
God damn.
Guys
He just did a whole song and dance number about it.
Guys should have punched him and be like, were you listening?
How much money are they spending on this trainee? They send him to another dimension. They hire a black guy to rap for him.
It costs a lot of money.
Yeah, they got girls with big tits in the
It's
background.
trying to be like the other guy from Old Country Buffet. He made $1.5 million. He died of a drug overdose, but
Yeah.
But it makes the taste complete.
Not too little.
Not too much.
With
Too
the little
fucking much,
finesse,
boom.
think
I was saying, that was a lot of salt.
that was a lot.
When things start to sizzle, you're ready to go.
Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow.
Just turn them
Yeah,
over.
they're both like rapping it out. This is odd.
Yeah, he's pimping him out.
Yeah.
We don't want a broken
Oh, he totally had the
That's a
pimp face, like,
guarantee.
yeah,
he's like,
like
yeah.
trying to be your friend, but he's like, really, I'm just using you for this Wendy's sex slavery.
He's pimping out this white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a pimp, men, women, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. However you make money.
He's like, yeah, boy, turn that fucking meat. I'm going to make you
Turn
suck that dick.
Turn that meat grinder around, if you know what I'm saying. He calls his ass the meat grinder.
And then
Turn that meat grinder around. Get on your back and use that meat grinder. Because he has this
Now,
special
right?
ability to where his anus
Top
spins around in
and bottom.
circles. And he calls it the meat grinder.
who's that guy? The black guy?
No, the white guy.
Oh.
He's like, get on your back, use that meat grinder. It's like, he has a special, like, rare defect where
Where your
it
butthole
just doesn't
spins.
go in and out. It spins around in circles.
Ah, yeah, that's cool.
That'd probably feel pretty good.
That really would.
Hey, meat grinder guy,
left
come over
and
here.
right.
Press out the corners nice and wide, about half an
You're
inch on
fucking
each
it up.
side.
Try choking up a bit on the spatula.
Try choking that bitch up a little bit. That sucks.
Hey!
Hey, fool, what you doing?
So my question is, did they really like build a cosmic set in a Wendy's where the grill is? And
Yeah.
I was just thinking that, like, wait a minute, that's a real grill.
Unless there is an awesome Wendy's out there where they had that sweet buffet and this in the back.
Yeah, that would be wow, dude.
Possible.
That would be a great Wendy's to visit right there.
Dude, I mean, please, every fast food place, bring back your original joint. Arby's is literally for sale right down the street. You could do it.
If you're watching at home, this is what we want. We have a list of demands,
Dude.
and then we'll let go of the victim that we have hiding here. That
Yeah, right. Our hostage.
our hostage. So let's make a string of demands. We got McDonald's. I want them to go back to the Golden Arches. I
Yeah.
want them to go back to shitty tiling. You know, I want fake
Yeah, the
plants.
brown, yeah.
Yeah, in the dining room. Taco Bell, we want the the brown roof tiling. We want the orange and yellow
Yep.
color scheme, the Fiesta design everywhere.
Yeah.
Wendy's, bring back the salad bar, pasta bar, pizza bar, whatever other bar you had.
Oh, dude.
Burger King, what did Burger King have?
I'm not sure exactly.
I don't
It was
know.
definitely different.
It was different. It's always, I don't remember it being
Yeah.
any, like,
Dude, honestly, for real, our next one or two episodes, let's go to that parking lot and let's bitch about how this needs to be come back and put it on YouTube.
Which parking lot?
The original Arby's.
We're gonna bitch at the building?
Yeah, and bitch at Arby's. Like, listen, this was the original, our first Arby's ever.
What did Arby's have that was like...
Because it's for sale, so like it literally could be easily remodeled.
Yeah, so for context, everybody, we live in the town where the very first Arby's opened, and no one cares.
No, and there used to be a pet store. Now the pet store is gone, because I do like birds and stuff, but now
fuck birds!
Now that they're gone, dude, it's there. I could show you the foundations, and I could show you what original Arby's looked like. The stone foundation there, the arch, it would be the coolest. Yeah. It could literally be a small museum. You know?
It's a shame. I don't think they take any pride in
No.
the fact that they started Arby's. Literally, the first Arby's is right up the street from us.
Yeah, it is. It's we could walk here from there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably 5 minutes.
We really could.
It's
No
a
one
shame.
cares. Arby's, if you're watching, and I know what you're watching.
Yeah, I mean, you watch every episode. We know.
Yeah, we know that the CEO of Arby's is watching our show.
That's why I'm always being stalked. I know it's Arby's. They've hacked my accounts. And
Yeah.
shit. It's them.
Do you think that you think it's the government spying on you, but it's actually
It's really Arby's.
Arby's operatives? Yeah.
Because Arby's is like you got the CIA, NASA, then you got Arby's as a breakaway civilization.
Is that what Alex Jones is always bitching about?
Yeah, he's not talking about Bilderberg, Grudevos, the CFR, you know, the International World Bank, the IMF, and you know, and NIH and stuff. He's really talking about Arby's. Arby's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that look. He gave him that look like.
Let me see.
Oh, he wanted
Like
it. He wanted it so bad. Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Okay.
Oh God!
Seriously, dude, look at that.
Yeah.
And he's basically like, how far do you want to put it in?
How deep, Daddy?
Yeah, how deep, Daddy?
What's next?
My cock in your ass.
Fat. Oh, damn it.
See, I've salted.
He's like, I'm only 14, but I could do it.
Yeah.
I could do it.
When you see red juices on the top of the meat,
Okay,
it's
you're
time to
playing
give
too
them-
stupid right
Right,
now. You're
exactly.
playing too stupid.
First of all, I'd be like, first of all, I don't want to remember every fucking thing you say at your rap song.
Right, because like I don't learn by rap songs. Like I went.
I appreciate you brought me to this other
I was
dimension.
raised from kindergarten to 12th grade to speak English and interpret not the rap songs.
Right. See, what was nice about the '90s is we had our rappers in other dimensions, as you can see in this song. So it was a different time.
That's true. Well, they could justify, be like, listen, we're in Wendy's utopia, so we can't really use the fact of like normal training videos. Like you're in utopia right now, so we're in utopia. People rap.
This is the heaven of Wendy's. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like this is the Gates of Peter or whatever for Dave Thomas.
Right.
Like this is the waiting room. So Dave Thomas is making sure you're doing everything right.
Yeah. Dude, I swear the food was so much better back then. I'm
really
thinking about what it tasted like.
Dude,
when
I mean, all fast food back then was better.
Delicious.
Because they got so weird with all these different chemicals and shit that they just fucked a lot of stuff up.
Well, I gotta think Dave Thomas back then, very hands-on, kind of like CEO.
Yeah.
And you know, he died.
I wonder how his daughter is. Probably not hands-on at all.
She don't care. She's just like laying on our pile of money.
And
She's
like,
got guys over every night.
This, like cute redhead in the thing, and not a cute.
She don't look
redhead.
anything like that. She's got guys over every night, double teaming her, and she's just.
Oh yeah,
you know.
they Eiffel Tower her all the time.
Yeah.
She loves the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. I remember her telling me that the day she came to our store. You know, it was magical.
Just please Eiffel Tower me.
A turn, then press a repeat. Do it again, just like you did it before. Do the four-corner press.
Like, that's
just
burnt.
one time more.
And looks like garbage. Oh man, I wish my face was on there and he was
Once
smashing
you press
down on it right now.
Time, Don't press it again, cause the meat's just
Don't
fried.
ever fucking press it again!
Oh,
Slap your bitch ass.
He puts his balls on your face.
He just fries his sack. I wonder how long it would take for you to put your nutsack on there and literally cook it.
How long it would take to cook your scrotum? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Not long. I mean, it would be a couple minutes. I imagine your scrotum is not
I wonder
very.
if anyone's ever cooked their scrotum on a grill.
comment on the video
Yeah.
if you have. Let us know.
You know what? I ask
We'd
these
like to talk to
questions,
you.
even though some of them sound absurd. Like I
No,
guarantee,
we're really curious.
I guarantee you it's happened. Or actually, if you have any disgusting scrotum stories of injuring your scrotum on a grill, please, yes,
Comment below. You know.
Send us to links or tell us about your friends.
If you're the guy that
you
was,
can remain anonymous. That's fine.
remember what was that one, that torture Olympics thing, that German
Pain
guy,
Olympics.
the Pain Olympics.
Yeah, but he cut his dick off with a hatchet. Which, hey, anyone out there, if you have the link to the Pain Olympics and Two Girls One Cup, please send it our way because I miss those
Send to
videos.
him. I don't want to see it.
I
Send
miss
to
those
him.
videos. I haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah, wholesome, good time. They're back in the Disney vault.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
Dude, they probably were made by Disney. I would not be surprised.
Want it wet, you see?
It keeps the meat moist, so it's
Yeah,
hot.
Disney's not poop
And when there's
groomers.
red juice
So what?
Disney's not poop groomers.
Yeah.
They're grooming people to enjoy poop.
no longer rise, you can serve that, Patty. It'll win a
Prize.
Cannot rap.
Just about
Yeah,
4
what's
minutes.
Oh
up?
no! This is where they bring white guys into this dimension and turn them into wiggers.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dude, this is like... No shit.
Right.
This is like the pre-wigger stage.
Yeah.
Oh, because look at him. He's just like, just average, just whatever white boy.
Yeah.
Like, but now he's going to slowly start changing to wigger, and by 2000, he is going to be far gone.
He comes back to Wendy's in the real world, and his pants are sagged. He's got
Yeah.
The hat
Got a bunch of
backwards.
shitty tattoos, got a do-rag on. A big chain, a big, huge-ass, tall white tee.
That white lady, she's like, "Oh my God, where have you been all these hours?" He's
I've
like,
been in-
"Bitch, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up."
bitch, shut up. I'm in Wendy's Utopia, bitch.
Exactly.
Get the fuck
He was
outta here.
in Wendy's heaven.
Yeah, Hey, that was a good one.
Just to make sure you can take a
Look,
use your tool to double check.
it should be great and moist to be correct. Hey!
Oh, and there's the corny white guy dap where they always
Right.
miss it.
How much street cred do you think that guy has? By the way, the rapper.
None of these guys have street
You
cred.
don't think so?
They would both be murdered as soon as they steps foot on any bad part of town.
You don't think he went to like a trap house after this recording as he was wearing that outfit?
Maybe because he like sat down. He's like, I can't believe I did this. He just went to a trap and just like tried to rob it, and they were just like, and just shot him.
Right?
Place, you're ready to go. Just drain the meat.
Just like so.
Ooh, yeah.
Then when all the draining's done, you can place a patty squarely on the heel of the bun.
See, it's
Right,
happening. He's
Billy.
turning into one already.
He is.
Good. You're getting it down just like I knew you would.
You get it down like I used to. You would.
Okay, now he just stereotyped like black. A black guy just literally stereotyped black rapper shit.
Do you think the director of this was like, I need you to jig it up a little bit?
I need you to be a little more black.
Right, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
Oh, you got the meat like I knew you would.
yeah, like he's like Ray Charles or
Yeah.
something. What
You
the fuck?
gotta flip that meat and then you gotta give it a drain.
Yeah, that's what I go. Flip that meat. You've been doing real good. Come on. Seriously.
But just to be sure, there's still some more.
No, dude. No
customer
fucking
orders a
rapper
single
ever
with
get into
cheese.
that shit. That over the top like that.
See, look at that. That's like the old-fashioned Wendy's burger.
Dude, how good does that
From
look?
the 90s?
Yeah.
That's a 90s Wendy's.
Dude, that is perfect.
I would fuck that sandwich. That
Dude,
looks
that's
so
like
good.
literally like a space age house right there.
Right?
That looks beautiful.
The way you do it, if you
Like
wanna
you wouldn't
please.
get the onions
Lay
out
down
there
the
like
cheese
that
and let
anymore.
you see
No,
sauce.
no, no.
Don't leave it too long.
You'd have the burger would be sloppy and
Oh.
the toppings would be
Yeah, and the
everywhere.
bun would be smashed.
Yeah, the bun.
They always smash the buns.
I hate that.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
I used to do that when I worked at Wendy's. Though.
Oh, dude, I'm sure
Yeah.
you were one of the worst
I
employees
really
you could
was.
ever imagine.
I'd be like, here's your fucking shit.
Yeah, because
and
I
I'd
could
mash
see
it.
you, like, even if you're in a good mood, something would set you off in the first 30 seconds of coming to work, and you would just be in a horrible
And
mood.
it did. It really did.
I believe it.
It really did. I remember one guy.
Some shitty coworkers and shitty customers, I guarantee it.
One guy that worked there. He used to work grill. He had no teeth, and anytime he would talk to me, instant bad mood.
Oh.
I was just like, oh my god.
Was he just because his stories were so bad, or was he,
No,
he
he
had
was-
an attitude?
No, he was a nice guy. I just
Yeah.
didn't want him talking or acknowledge. Like
Right,
he was
it's like,
gross.
I'm working. Oh,
Yeah.
and he was gross.
He had no teeth. He had a big mustache, and he smelled like BO.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get too hot. Tool it up, lay it off on the meat. Do it right, keep it neat. Drain then serve on a bun.
How many people right now you think are watching this? Like aside from us,
Currently?
yeah.
Dude, we really might be one of the only people in at least the United States, or if not the world, watching this at the moment.
But it's got 1 million plus views. This video.
Well, then you know what? Okay, put it this way. I bet there is at least 3 people then.
You think so?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think there's like a boy in Saudi Arabia right now watching this on his laptop?
Well, if you think about it, there's like 9 billion people on Earth.
Yeah.
And it's only got 3 billion views over how many years? It's probably actually there's nobody watching it if you do the math.
Did you say 3 billion or 3 million?
3 billion or 9 billion people on this Earth.
Yeah.
And if this has 3 million views over however many years.
Yeah.
If you extrapolate that, probably not.
So okay, just us and then some little boy in Saudi Arabia.
Maybe someone in a few weeks will watch it.
Yeah.
You know.
Me again.
Yeah. Right. Just watching it again.
Yes, so don't touch it with your fingers. That's a big no-no. To make a double
Oh
cheese
no, he
roll,
waved his
someone
finger in his
bigger mean
face.
you to a full
Call the
patty with the
ACLU
cheese
on that
Don't
one.
smoke
Right.
the cheese. The patties have heat. Press them together and it's complete. Drain
God,
and
that was
serve
so
like
fucking
you
good.
did
I want
that
before.
meat
You
in
can
my
handle
mouth.
any
I know.
dude who walks through the door.
Someone's just said it right on my face.
If
And
they
what
don't
does this
want
have to
cheese
do
in
with
your
anything?
doubles plain, don't press them
What the
together.
fuck?
I don't know what
Just
the hell it's
drain.
about.
Only
That's
serve
like
a great looking
old-school
patty.
bodybuilder.
Never serve a burger that's looking ratty, but if something goes
They
wrong,
still would have served that.
Dude, I would have
still
served
would've-
that. You know how many burgers I used to drop on the floor when I worked there?
Has there ever been a time where like, no, that burger was not satisfactory? You just served everything.
Everything goes in my book.
Yeah.
Burgers on the floor, burgers I
Goes.
drop in the toilet.
Dude, there's like dude, you have a 3-second rule. I have like a 6-minute rule.
I have
like,
a couple days rule,
yeah,
actually.
It's like it doesn't matter.
Does that burger still good? I drop behind the fucking.
Truthfully, your manager would probably be more pissed off if you threw away the burger instead of just.
Well, they didn't throw away burgers. They turned them into chili meat.
Even if it fell on the ground.
Oh yeah. Out of the garbage.
I don't think you're lying.
I'm not lying. No, I'd go in the garbage like, nope, this is still good, and then turn it into chili meat.
I do like your chili though.
Yeah, it is good.
It's
I'd
good.
go out in the dining room, and people that wouldn't finish their meat, I would just take it, and then take it in the back for chili meat. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, no, honestly, are you being dead serious?
I'm being dead serious.
No, seriously. Like, are you like for real? For real? No, seriously, for real.
I guess I'll never know.
I guess honestly, if you said like if you're being dead serious, I believe it. I would.
This is a battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield. What the fuck? Dude, because here's the thing. It's like I could believe it too, so I don't know.
You really think I went out into the dining room and said, "Hey, sir,
Well,
are you
dude,
done with that half-eaten?"
No, well, I know how cheap. Well, like if they say they left it on the table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I could totally see that, dude. I would
sure.
not be surprised. It would not surprise
Here
me.
at Wendy's, we keep all the meat.
Right. We recycle every. Dude, that'd be the new gimmick nowadays. We recycle everything.
That's right.
So
We go into the toilets and make
Yeah.
sure we get that meat
Well,
back.
yeah, Bill Gates wants to make food out of sewage, so they just probably mixing dookie in the chili.
Oh my god. As long as it tastes good, I don't care where you got it from.
fuck it.
Fuck it. You know, what do I care?
burger's not right, there's no need to get uptight. If the dry burn broken or incomplete, that baby turns into chili meat.
See? There it is.
Yeah. I'm worried about the ones you get off the table. I want to see that
You're
one.
gonna see it here in a
You're like,
second.
dude, she looks demonic.
That's the old-fashioned. That's the old-fashioned one.
Yeah, she was demonic, dude.
I don't like the redesign of it.
I don't
by
like
the way.
so because I prefer the more Satanist vibe.
So do I. The all black.
What do you
people.
think Dave Thomas was really into? He must have been a high-level occultist Satanist.
Yeah, of course. Did you see him in the beginning of
DT,
that?
what would DT stand for? Damien.
Didn't you see that tattoo of an upside-down cross on his
yeah,
forehead?
he burned it into his forehead.
Yeah.
I had a dude that had an upside-down cross burned into his forehead signed a $1 bill for me.
Why?
Because he was in a sweet band called Deicide, which means, like, you know, death of God.
I thought you were a man of God.
I am a man of God. Well, here's the thing. It's like, to understand good and God, you have to fully understand evil.
Oh, okay.
So I spent my whole life fully understanding evil. So that's why when I do freak out about shit, it's not just based off of I know exactly how this shit works. So
No, it makes a lot of sense.
So that's what really does freak me out. Because honestly, I used to just take it as a joke. I'm like, oh, you know, Satanists. It's like, I just thought, like, this is so goofy. It's a joke. It's kind of shocking to people.
Yeah.
But until I realized, like, wait, people actually believe this and practice this, you know?
They do.
Which freaks me out.
Put those patties in a chili pan and save them for all of our chili fans.
Save it for a homeless man freezing to death.
What the hell was that?
Did you ever feed freezing to death homeless men?
No, I would never do such a thing.
No, but like, you know, get back on that snow.
Yeah, eat the snow.
Eat the snow. Try to make an igloo or just freeze to death.
I would pee in the snow. I'd be like, here, eat that.
Is that good enough for you?
Eat a fucking.
Yeah.
On stage 3, you you press me twice, just one more stage before I'm nice.
That is,
Before
by the
I'm
way, very
nice, I should
creepy
be
with the
done
lips.
looking good like I should, so you can serve me, son. I'm stage 5 and I'm still alive. Serve me soon and don't be slow. I've only
And she has no lips or no teeth.
Yeah. So the more you
Projection
cook your
game.
burger, the less teeth you have.
Yeah, they lose their teeth. I remember when I worked there, they would tell you you have to cook the meat until the lips and teeth are gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's wrong? What's wrong with the mic?
It was off. It's fine. It would have picked it up.
All right. No, I probably got you on my
Yeah.
mic. All right. Anyway, back to this.
It's simple, you see. It's just common sense. That's the way it ought to be. When you know a lot of people will be coming
You know what's funny? If they did like a
around,
rap
don't
video
hesitate,
now
start
for a
laying
training
them
video,
down.
they would
When
somehow
things
say
slack
that's
off,
like
do the
racist
same, or you'll be
Oh yeah.
or something like, you know.
Cultural appropriation, you know.
Yeah.
And oh, dude, you know, it'd be great for a current. If Wendy's did this again, they get Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's got those like big fat bitches.
Tekashi 6ix9ine had Skittles hair.
Yeah, he did.
That's what it totally was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's who.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
all the mumble rappers, little Xans, were like, duh.
Yeah.
What the hell again?
his face would actually literally be on the grill cooking.
You cook your fish and you do that, and it tastes real good.
Oh, Little Xans, welcome back to the show.
Oh, little Xans is back finally. Yay!
Give it up for Little Xans.
I want to bring in to
All right, that's enough for you. All right.
Thank you.
wasting meat, and that would be a
Yeah,
shame.
don't waste
Just
meat.
one last thing I've got to say, it has to do
I ain't a
with
meat
the Wendy's
waster.
way.
Put it this way,
Always
any
serve-
meat, if you know what I'm saying, any meat, I don't put it to waste.
No, I know you don't.
I mean,
No.
it could be
all that
any
meat.
meat, any meat.
Any
It could
meat.
be microphallus meat. I ain't
Derek
putting it to
doesn't
waste.
let any meat of any kind
No, not
around
at
him
all.
go to waste.
Actually, microphallus are better.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the microphallus guys, like, they already feel insecure. They feel bad.
Yeah.
So I give them love, make them think they're big.
And dude, it'd be really cute to just sit there and like kiss a tiny little.
Yeah, just basically
penis.
what it is
Yeah.
is just like the little head.
Yeah.
On top of the body. No,
Like
no
that?
shaft.
And it would be, dude. Think of it this way too. It's less gay. You just go like this.
Yeah.
All done.
It's a little strawberry.
Right. Yeah. All done. You
Actually,
came.
truthfully, having a microphallus, I would rather kill myself. I don't
Really?
know. I couldn't live with
I
that.
thought you wanted one.
I want two. Well, I want my normal penis, and then I want another one. So it's like a little clit.
Ah, yeah.
It's like at the base, and I can play with it as
And
a
then you just
clit.
go this big.
And then I want a hole at the base of my penis before my balls that I can stick my fingers into and hit my G spot. And then I have my P spot in my ass.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be so good.
Right.
I think it's a great idea.
Top quality, nothing less than the best.
Now they got this like this font from like
Declaration.
1500 Europe or something.
It's the Declaration of Wendy's.
Declaration of Wendy's independence.
Yeah.
Your very best shot, and soon you develop some real grill skill. You'll be tough on the grill, yes you will. Mr. Bill.
You know what's funny? This is like when rap was also like wholesome.
Right?
Where they talk, even if they talk about street stuff, it was still pretty wholesome. Now it's just sex, drugs, girls, just vile stuff.
Yeah.
And then just
trap
like, and
houses.
just repeating the same shit over and over, just complete nonsense.
Yeah, I like how like today you can rap about bitches, sluts.
You can be a mumble
drugs, but like Kanye West said, if you talk about God in a song, that will get zero airplay.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, dude, like I said before, there has been a purposeful effort to take God out of society. Like, and it's like, and it's.
If you noticed,
if you really pay attention to it, it's very blatantly obvious, and you totally understand what the agenda is.
Yeah. If you noticed, Kanye West, what was that one album? It was like a gospel album he did like 2 years ago.
The one where like with the cross or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that was a couple years ago, and I don't think any of those songs got airplay, even though
really?
the album sold phenomenally
well.
well.
Dude, because you think about the whole music industry, they're all Satanists, and I'm telling you, this is like some people might think this is a conspiracy. This is not a conspiracy.
No,
dude.
not at all. Not at all.
It's not a conspiracy.
Bill, the tape is over.
It was all in his head.
Yeah, it's like you just imagine that. We gave you DMT, LSD, psilocybin.
Your first day on the job.
Yeah, we just mainlined like 10,000 units of LSD into you. You just imagine all of that.
Yeah, the Grandmaster Flex from another dimension
Dude,
was not actually
I
there.
really have a feeling she's done an adult video in her life. She just
That girl?
has that look.
Yeah?
I really think so. I think I might have seen her one back in the day.
Okay.
Like on an old VHS tape.
Well, you would be the guy to know. I mean, you're the one that collects that stuff, so
yeah,
I trust your.
I really think I have.
I think I've got it all.
Do you?
Good. Then let's go up to the front line.
Weird TV. It's got the V.
And I'll get you started.
I've never seen one like that. Honestly, I bet it's worth money. I've never seen anything like that.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's really weird. Dude. Now it's like Michael Myers music. Oh, there we go. He's just like, whoops, cuts his arm off again.
All that training went into complete, like, no use.
Yeah. And this bitch is way too close to him, eyeing him. Like, it's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's weird. That's kind of trippy.
Whoa. See, he's on LSD.
Yeah.
Maybe we're on LSD from watching it.
That's probably because we've been watching it for 6 hours.
Probably. We've been watching a, 15-minute video for no jokes. Because what time is it? It is.
It's tomorrow.
It's 9:14.
Yeah.
We started this at 3 o'clock. We're one video in.
Right?
We're one video in. Not even kidding. Boom, boom. We're not even kidding. Oh, look at that. See, now she's like getting real nice with him and everything.
She's into it.
Oh. He's like feeding her raw beef, like with the tips of her fingers.
She turns into a fiend for it.
Yeah.
For the
and
raw
then
beef.
they have like, the ground beef strings and they go.
Yeah.
And they do the kiss like those two dogs.
Have you ever eaten raw beef on accident?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not bad.
You like it?
Well, it's like steak tartare.
Oh, dude.
Like raw beef is the best thing ever. Especially like you ever slice a raw steak and eat it?
No.
Oh.
Not on purpose.
It's like sushi. It's delicious. Uh-oh. What if she's writing? He's like, nice cock. nice butt. Nice butt.
Yeah, she's supposed to be sitting there like taking notes on how he's doing. She's like, I'm gonna suck his cock.
Great hands, beautiful jawline.
He's 14.
14, timid but confident. Dude, how many Wendy's employees are in this kitchen right now?
Dude, if you go to a Wendy's, there's nothing like this.
No, there's probably
like,
3 people.
It's one girl with an attitude at the front, right?
Yeah.
And there's one guy in the back, probably has a mustache. And
doing it all.
Probably a pedophile on top of that.
Yeah.
And he's dropping burgers on the floor.
There is literally maybe 8 people in here right now.
Yeah, I've never seen it. No. That's not how it really
I never worked
works.
fast food, but I've never seen that many people on a plate.
Chick-fil-A, yes. Wendy's, no.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's more like an operation, like a machine kind of way.
They have like 30 people working just the
Yeah,
front.
because they got that double drive-through and everything. It's quite impressive.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave Thomas.
Yeah,
Fuck
thanks for
your meal.
$4. Dude, those people were probably making like $4 an hour.
Oh, yeah.
In 1990.
Yeah, thanks for paying me $1.25 a day. As he just drives away on his like private jet.
It's an old-fashioned hamburger.
It's not an old-fashioned. Stop saying it that way.
I thought he said it's an old face in the hamburger. It's like, what the fuck, Dave? Are you losing? You got dementia or something?
Oh, yeah. He's like the Jesus toast thing.
Yeah, and dude, I miss those Wendy's cups that are yellow. They don't still have the yellow cups, do they?
Those are long.
Oh, man, I love the yellow cups. Because that looks wholesome.
Right?
That looks American.
That looks delicious.
And
Dude,
Dave
look at that big
Thomas,
bowl of chili.
And Dave Thomas is American. Do you think he was like an evangelist preacher?
Yeah.
I could see that, him being like very evangelist-like preacher.
Yeah.
Just talking about like, praising God, but with his whatever his accent is, I don't know.
I don't know. Does anybody know out there, by the way? Dave Thomas's accent.
Yeah.
Get in touch with us.
Because he's from Columbus, and I don't think there's that big of an accent in Columbus.
I don't think so. But clearly saying the word fashion wrong.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like it.
Old-facing.
I kind of like it, and I think
because literally he said to me, I thought he said old face.
Old face in this burger.
Yeah.
Like this one that keeps our customers coming back to Wendy's. But cooking and pressing our hamburgers isn't easy. It requires a special talent, which takes some practice.
That's why I have slaves do it.
Yeah, that's why I have slaves do it.
Yeah.
And I engineer these people in GMO laboratories as well. So
Yeah.
some of these aren't even human beings.
Right.
So it's like next time you go into a Wendy's and jerk off in the back room, we are literally collecting the semen to create a GMO-created creature.
The next time, as if that's a regular fucking...
Oh, dude. Okay, every Wendy's in Mahoney County right now, I guarantee you at least once a week,
Somebody's
jerks off in it, if not more. If
probably
not every day.
You're probably not wrong.
If not every day. Yeah, getting the little baby chickens out.
Right.
Every hamburger you serve our customers should be the best in the business.
Every hamburger you serve, our customers should be the best in the business. That is like illogical grammar.
Meanwhile, in the background, there's somebody just dropping meat on the floor and slipping in it, and then there's like a big orgy.
Yeah, whatever he said honestly did not make sense grammatically.
Let me go back.
Yeah, what did he just say again?
Pressing our hamburgers isn't easy. It requires a special talent, which takes some practice to develop. Every hamburger you serve our customers should be the best in the business.
Every hamburger you serve, our customers should be the best in the business. That does not make sense.
Is that what
every hamburger you serve, our customers should be the best in the business. Therefore, instead of saying customer, you should hamburger. Our customers' hamburgers.
Maybe
because otherwise he's just saying you're eating customer meat.
Maybe he's like still. Because he got back from another dimension.
Oh, true. Yeah, he's left a little bit of his language back in the dimension.
Well, maybe they were doing something. They were snorting. You know what I mean? And he's still like,
yeah. Well, maybe, but in that future dimension, they're actually using human meat for the hamburgers.
Right.
And that's actually a slip. So we just debunked him.
Debunked him.
We debunked him.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, the old-fashioned. He got debunked. Debunking Dave Thomas serving human meat for hamburgers.
Oh, good title for this video.
Oh, look, we got the rock star and the spatula. Imagine having to be these clowns. But that was a classic Wendy's, though.
Yeah, that really is.
Why is there
I missed that old menu. Look at that old shitty menu.
Yeah,
Go back to it.
Wow.
He's so unhappy to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Please, stop recording me.
This dude probably has like an IROC Z Camaro or a Ford Ranger. And probably got a DUI and got in a shootout with the cops.
Probably.
That's what
I'm saying. People that work at Wendy's, I don't know what it is about Wendy's, dregs of society.
Yeah.
It's always the people that work the daytime and they do all the important stuff, they are the dregs of society. The latter half is high school students.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Because anything before high school that's out, it's just...
Yeah. I remember how I would come in around 4 o'clock. It was all like old people working in the daytime, autistics.
Yeah.
And then my shift would come in, it was all teenagers.
Yeah.
Hot 18-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's like, honey, please get the fuck out of here.
Right. And then at night, it was closing shift that was back to dregs.
Yeah.
People that worked the graveyard shift.
Yeah, the weirdos. Because what time were they open till?
Back then till like 12:30.
Oh, really? Because they're not like open till like 9 now or something.
Yeah, they don't. They used to be open late. That used to be one of their things. Like open late, come to Wendy's and have diarrhea in the middle of the night. Remember they used to say that? Now they don't.
That was their catch slogan.
Yeah.
It's like our diarrhea ain't as bad as McDonald's, ain't as bad as Taco Bell.
And we're open later, so come and get diarrhea at 1 in the morning.
Well, if you got diarrhea, then you stop at Taco Bell, use their toilet.
Right, and then God, Taco Bell diarrhea. That's even.
Dude, I've had food poisoning twice from Taco Bell, and it was bad.
It's fucking disgusting.
Very bad.
I got just what you need. I've got grill skills.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's happy.
Now he's happy because they just gave him a bunch of meth, probably.
They gave him meth?
Yeah. This person's on meth too. They're moving so fast. Well, everyone must have been into this shit back then. See, now these are the real Wendy's employees.
Right. That right there.
Okay.
That's who I'm talking about.
That's a crypt keeper.
Right.
That guy embalms bodies on the side, had sex with corpses.
That's exactly the kind of people.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. That guy looks like. Remember Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd's character.
He looks like a Nazi war criminal.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
Remember the villain in that movie?
Sort of.
That's him.
Yeah. I mean, to me, this guy looks like a Nazi war criminal that's escaped now works at Wendy's.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's always good to perfection. Gotta keep the team tight.
I've got grill skills. It takes nerves of steel.
A lot of people like flexing in this video.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, look at those cars. Yeah, this is no later than 1991.
I like that old shitty man. Look at that right there in the background.
Yeah, where you have to like literally put it on.
Yeah, like I like
TV screen.
I like that so much better. I don't like TV screen menus.
Fuck the TV screen. Plus, first off, whoever engineers menus needs to do such a better job because you say you pull up in a drive-through, it's so confusing.
The menu, you mean the digital menus?
Yeah, there's like it's just so confusing sometimes. Like, no, does anyone think about this layout?
Yeah, I'm not fond of it. I would prefer a static, shitty
I'd rather have the little plastic letters and shit.
Yeah, let's just make it simple.
Yeah,
I'll take it back to the old days
for sure.
That right there, that guy.
That's another one.
He molests children.
Yeah.
You know that.
Or he's the one. He might not like kids, but he likes going into like dirty women bathrooms and like cleaning the tampon box.
Oh my god! All right, yeah.
I could see that. You know. Then he probably saves them and like eats them.
He insists on cleaning the women's bathroom.
He's like, I won't do the. I'll do the women's.
Yeah.
Don't give me cleaning supplies. I'm gonna lick the floor. And I just lick the floor up.
Sir, do you want any gloves? No.
I got my tongue. I'm good. I got my tongue.
Yeah.
I've got you covered.
Dude, what kind of mustache is that?
Yeah.
When they're lined up
Should I
the
grow my
door.
mustache like that?
Yeah, you should.
When you get hit.
Uneven on both
I mean,
ends.
look how many people are there. There's never that many people at Wendy's.
Well, dude, I gotta say this, and this is why I believe in the decline of Wendy's. Back when I did work there, it was busy, and they did have a lot of employees.
Oh yeah.
And like I've witnessed it over a 15-year period.
And especially the pandemic thing, that the insides were closed on most places for a long time.
I've got real skill. It takes nerves of steel.
More flexing.
When you got orders to fill.
Look at those old registers.
I know.
Those are great.
So easy to rob. Wow, this guy got a lot of hands. That was their specialty. There was a guy with like 12 hands.
Right.
That wasn't just a bunch of random people. That was all his arms.
And he banged all the underage girls that were working there too. You
Uh-huh.
know?
And he keeps them in the ovens at night.
Yeah.
Keeps them at like a nice like.
I'm gonna put you here till tomorrow.
Yeah, 135 degrees. You won't get cold. And see, he's looking into the oven like.
Dude, that's so fucked up.
More flexing. Yeah, she got a little muscle. And playing the guitar on the spatula. Yeah, dude, never. I've seen 3 people out of Wendy's.
Oh, that's a 80s dude. Right
That's
there.
an 80s hairdo for real. Another pedophile. And there's the guy who got in a shootout with the cops.
Dude, look at the restaurant in here.
Oh
too.
yeah, look at that in the inside.
Like that, I love the lamp right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And this is a lady who like retired, that doesn't know where the fuck she's at.
She's retired, but she wants to work part time, so she works at Wendy's.
so she cleans the table.
There's a lot of them like that.
Yeah, that's true.
It really is.
It's kind of like the Walmart thing of the greeter. That's what pisses me off about people who retire and say they got a good pension. Like it's like, I want to get another job. What are you talking about? As soon as I retire, I am just gonna go
sit around and jerk off on
sit
your
around,
own
jerk
face.
off, get an RV, just drive around the country, live in parking lots.
Yeah. Travel.
Yeah, see cool thing. Yeah, on a train.
Yeah.
I'll build my own train.
I don't like that sound, Rob.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Fucking gay.
Lame train. Boom, where you at? I'll just blow up train tracks across the country.
Yeah. So yeah, that was.
Oh no, this is Grill Skill by the Crew, Wendy's Music Incorporated.
Yeah, they don't follow up at all. What happened?
1989.
What happened with that guy in that other dimension? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a throwback.
Yeah.
To a simpler autistic time.
Yeah, much better time.
So yeah, that was great. That was very, very autistic.